I want to quickly talk to you about credit builder apps like Chime. Okay, so here are the top tools I want you to really pay attention to. So MoneyLion is actually the first credit builder app like Chime because the MoneyLion allows you to really build credit real fast. Okay, so whether you are just starting out or you just need to establish a credit history for the first time, or you're trying to rebuild your credit. The cool thing about MoneyLion is that it really allows you to get like things done real fast. For instance, you can get credit monitoring and view your credit scores like simultaneously. You get immediate cash advances, and you also have through MoneyLion. The good thing is that you have a monthly reporting process to the three major credit bureaus. So you are going to gradually build your credit through MoneyLion. So this is actually the first credit builder app like Chime. Next, you have Brigit. So if you're looking for a credit builder app like Chime, I want you to think about Brigit. And the cool thing about Brigit is that you are able to actually have access to a set of financing budgeting tools. Okay, you have partnerships with Coastal Community Bank. So with Brigit, you have a bank that's behind the whole operation here. So you're able to build credit real fast. And actually, through Brigit, you can get a loan. Actually, you can get a credit builder loan that allows you within 12 to 24 months to actually build your credit score real fast. You can actually increase your credit score by up to 100 actually through Brigit. So that's really fantastic. And so one thing you will love with Brigit also is that you have the ability to get like small loans on the side. So that's really fantastic. If you're looking for a credit builder app like Chime, I want you to consider Vero Believe this year. And Vero Believe actually is pretty good in the sense that there is no minimum security deposit required. Okay, there is no annual fee, interest, or APR. So Vero Believe has a card actually that's so through the app there's a card that allows you to build credit. Okay, so you choose how much money to add from your bank account to set how much you can spend on the card, and Vero reports payment activities to the credit bureau every month to help you build your credit, and so that's really fantastic. And the cool thing is that they will report it to TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. So you have the chance to build credit real fast. If you're looking for a credit builder apps like Chime, I want you to think about Experian Boost. So Experian Boost is a pretty good credit builder app that really functions like Chime in the sense that you are able to track your credit score. Okay, so basically, if you have a history of rent and utility payments, you can use Experian. And Experian actually is one of the three major credit bureaus. Okay, so an Experian Boost does a great job as a great job when it comes to reporting payments that typically are not included in your credit score, like rent, utilities, and subscriptions. Okay, so one thing for sure, if you want to really increase your credit score real fast, consider actually Experian Boost this year. Another credit builder app like Chime that you want to consider actually is Intuit Credit Karma. So Intuit Credit Karma actually used to be Credit Karma by itself until they got bought over by Intuit, and so you are able to actually increase your credit score real fast. The good thing is that through Intuit Credit Karma, you have a free look at TransUnion and Equifax scores. You do not have actually a look into your experience scores through Intuit. So you are able to pick loans and credit cards based on your score. So that's really good. Also, I need to say that with Intuit Credit Karma, actually you are able to inspect impact on your credit score real fast. Okay. Now you have to really understand that Credit Karma actually makes money by communicating your data to third parties such as lenders and credit card providers. So don't be surprised actually if you receive solicitations from Credit Karma partners. Another credit builder app like Chime that you want to consider this year is actually Kickoff. Okay, and Kickoff is great when it comes to accessing a free credit line. So if you want to build your credit score real fast, you can actually use Kickoff this year. And the cool thing about Kickoff is that you are able to have instant approval and no hard credit inquiry. You can easily grow your credit while getting access to a small credit line, and you can possibly have access to like you can possibly have a big boost to your score real fast. So if you're looking for a credit builder app like Chime this year, you want to think about Kickoff big time, especially because you are able to get a $500 line of credit, and that has no impact on your score. I mean, when you sign up with Kickoff, there is no impact to your credit score whatsoever. So they have a soft pull process in place. So that's really fantastic. If you're looking for a credit builder app like Chime, I want you to think about SeedFi this year. And SeedFi is pretty good because it has a credit builder prime service that's actually free to use. And SeedFi reports your transactional activity to all three credit bureaus, and you are able to borrow and grow so you can actually help build savings over time. Okay. So think about SeedFi as a unique way to increase your credit score and help you save money. By using SeedFi, you are able to improve your payment history, which is one of the biggest factors in your credit score. So that's really good because you are able to use the app to create a payment plan, track your payments, and get feedback on your credit scores. And the app also assists you in monitoring your progress and taking actually proactive steps to improve your credit scores big time. If you're looking for another credit builder app like Chime, I want you to consider Self this year. And Self does a great job in terms of giving you access to a higher credit score. The thing is that I want you to think of Self more as a savings account with benefits, okay? So you have a service that reports to all three credit bureaus. You have an affordable monthly fee. There is no credit check, and all on time payments will be reported to Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion, okay? So, but Self is charging you $9 every single month for the service. So, something to really think about. But the cool thing is, hey, listen, there is no hard pull on your credit score, and you can choose the payment term and amount, and you can cancel or pay off whenever you need to. So that's really fantastic from a flexibility point of view. That's really good. Another app I want you to consider this year is actually Kovo. So if you're looking for a credit builder app like Chime, think about Kovo this year. And Kovo is great for educational material. So if you want to increase your credit score while having access to, let's say, educational material, think about Kovo. So Kovo is a simple credit builder app. First, you sign up and register for the Kovo installment plan. Second, you pay $10 monthly on time for 24 months and gain access to online courses. Third, Kovo keeps track of your payments. Okay, so think of Kovo as an online subscription platform for educational courses. You pay monthly for online courses made by instructors. Okay, and Kovo records your monthly payments and reports them to four credit bureaus, by the way. So not just three, but four. So in addition to Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion, they also report your transactional activity to Innovis. Another thing about Kovo is that you can earn rewards. So make four on-time payments on your Kovo installment plan, and you become eligible for Kovo rewards. And so check featured card issuers and loans in the rewards unlock. So that's really fantastic. If you're looking for a credit builder app like Chime, I want you to think about Grow Credit. And so similar to Experian Boost, Grow Credit works by reporting subscription service payments like Amazon Prime to the three major bureaus. The difference is that Grow Credit provides you with a debit card you must use to pay for your subscription services. And so Grow Credit actually offers a completely free subscription. If you don't qualify for the free plan or you want a higher spending limit, there are three paid subscriptions to choose from. And a higher monthly spending limits increases the number of subscription services you can add to your reports. So you have the build free, the build secured, and the grow membership. So that's really important to think about. And another credit builder app like Chime I want you to consider this year is actually MyFICO. So when you think about MyFICO is great for identity theft protection. Okay. Now, of course, this paid service is primarily a credit score monitoring tool. However, MyFICO also offers a 1 million of identity theft insurance with all three payment tiers. So you have the basic, the advanced, and the premier. So that's kind of cool from a flexibility point of view. You get a lot of possibilities. So that's really fantastic. You also have a credit sesame. So if you're looking for a credit builder app like Chime, think about credit sesame, and credit sesame will report a portion of your monthly debit purchases to the credit bureaus to show a history of on-time payments. You can readily access your credit score from the iOS and Android versions of the app. So that's really fantastic. And the cool thing about Credit Sesame is that it actually is great for best rewards. And this free option offers credit monitoring services similar to Credit Karma, but where Credit Sesame really stands out is actually the cash rewards. Okay, that's really great to think about it. So with Credit Sesame, you can get a free checking account and debit card where you will receive your cash rewards for improving your credit score. And this debit card also comes with up to a 15% cashback on qualified purchases at nationwide retailers like Airbnb, Walmart, and Burger King. So that's really fantastic. You have a lot of possibilities here. But Credit Sesame overall helps you build credit by qualifying a few debit card expenses every month as credit card purchases up to the maximum credit utilization that you choose. And Credit Sesame then reports your payment history to all three bureaus at the end of the month. So that's really fantastic. If you're looking for a credit builder app like Chime, I want you to think about Stellarfy this year. And Stellarfy actually is great because they report your monthly subscriptions while building your credit. All you need to do is actually link your Stellarfy bill pay card and then make your payments on time every single month, okay? And the cool thing is that Stellarfy actually makes it very easy to keep track of your bills and payments with their online dashboard while also providing you with free credit monitoring services. So that's really good. You also have a Cheese Credit Builder. So if you're looking for a credit builder app like Chime, think about Cheese. And so Cheese allows you to stay on top of your credit. You can quickly build up your credit effectively and efficiently. You only need to pay monthly to a deposit account, and Cheese will report your on-time payments to all three credit bureaus. Okay, then get your money back at the end of the term, and you can see your credit score change while saving money. So that's really fantastic. Finally, if you are looking for a credit builder app like Chime, I want you to think about the Extra debit card. So this is a debit card. It's not really an app, but it functions like an app, okay? So if you're looking to build credit but don't want to take on the risk of using a credit card, Extra actually is the perfect solution. And with Extra, you can use your debit card to make purchases and payments just like normal. But at the end of every month, Extra will total up your activity and report it to the credit bureaus. So that's really fantastic. This way, you can gradually build your credit score without ever having to worry about missing a payment or being charged interest. Plus, and this is a big one, plus Extra gives you the opportunity to earn rewards points as you use the credit builder tool, okay? So that's really fantastic. The cool thing is you only need to safely connect your bank account. Funds will be automatically withdrawn, okay? And you can just get the Extra app to view transactions in real time. So that's really fantastic. So I just gave you the 15 credit builder apps like Chime this year. Let me give you a quick overview here. The thing is, when you think about credit building apps, you always have the risk of overusing them because, of course, they seem very easy, but they're not going to be very easy over time. So they might actually hurt your financial profile. So basically, you have like those apps sometimes charge you fees, and those fees can add up real fast. You might be thinking, well, it's $10, it's $15, it's $20, but those really add up big time. Okay, so what you want to do here is that in addition to using a credit builder app like Chime, you want to really start thinking about lowering your credit utilization ratio. So that way you can actually increase your credit score, let's say organically, like naturally. Okay, You also have the possibility to join an account as an authorized user. You don't have to be the primary card holder on all credit cards that you are using. You can be the secondary card holder or the third or the tertiary card holder. Okay, so if you're just starting to build or repair your credit, joining a trusted family member or a friend's credit card as an authorized user can be hugely beneficial. Okay, it will extend your credit usage, increase your credit limits, and you will inherit all payment history for the credit card. So, and that's really good from a flexibility point of view. That's really fantastic too. Okay, and you want to check for fraudulent information on your report because you never know what's going to happen here. So you want to make sure that you have the possibilities there. And you also want to understand that you want to pay down your balances. Again, I'm just giving you areas where you can really organically increase your credit score. You don't have to go through an app to actually increase your credit score. I mean, you might do it simultaneously if your credit score is already low and you want to really increase it big time. But if you just are looking for quote unquote a natural way to increase your credit scores, you need to pay down balances. Okay, and when it comes to paying down balances, you can use the debt snowball method, or you can use the debt avalanche method, so that you can really reduce your loans. So when I speak about the debt snowball method, I'm talking here about a strategy that says you have to pay off the smallest debts first, and then working your way toward more expensive debts. And also, you have the debt avalanche method that refers to paying off the debt with the highest interest rate first, so that you can actually save on interest in the long run. So before I close to this conversation, I really need to understand that there is no one thing that builds credit the quickest. Okay, whether you use a credit builder app, or you get a credit card, or you get a loan, or you get a line of credit, or you get anything else, it's all about consistency. It's all about consistent, responsible financial habits. Okay, you got to be in a situation where you are routinely talking about financial responsibility. You are taking care of your finances all the time. But one thing for sure, credit building apps credit building apps do work. Okay, they can help you build the credit real fast, but you have a cost, and the cost can be $10, can be $15. Okay, and you have to be comfortable with paying that cost. I mean, if now you're not going to get the results you want. Okay, but consider the cost and just think about the fact that you are actually investing in your future. So basically, credit building apps help you build a good credit score by helping you monitor your credit score, by helping you pay bills, by helping you establish a budget, by also helping you watch your credit card activity. Okay, so it's one of those things where, again, going back to what I said about consistency, you got to have a certain routine, and once you follow that routine, you are increasing your chances of increasing your credit score real fast. So the bottom line here into this conversation, I'll share with you the best credit builder apps like Chime, and I give you the top tools, and then we have the overview, and now the bottom line. So in terms of top tools, you have Money Lion, Brigit, you have Vera Believe, Experience Boost, Intuit Credit Karma, Kickoff, SeedFi, Self, Kovo, Grow Credit, MyFICO, Credit Sesame, StellarFi, Cheese Credit Builder, and Extra Debit Card. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.